Good morning.
Guten morning. That's German.
Got half of it right.
That's German for morning. All right, what's morning in German?
Morgan.
Is it?
Yeah.
Guten Morgen. Let's see.
Coffee's pretty tasty.
It is delicious. I think it's even better because you got your Pappy Cup back.
Yep. Thank you. I was missing it.
I thought so.
And I'm hungry. What's new?
Elevensies. What's that mean? Elevensies.
Second breakfast.
What?
Second breakfast.
Second breakfast. That's what Elevensies is?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Remember Lord of the Rings?
Oh.
Elevensies.
No. Don't remember that.
Second breakfast.
Good morning, Damon Hill. How are you guys doing in the cold? I was thinking about you guys when I was scraping an inch of ice off my wife's car this morning.
Oh, jeez.
Joshua Villa, hello, good morning. The part of New Jersey where I live got hit with an ice storm yesterday along with 6 inches of snow.
I'm over it.
Top of the morning to ya.
I'm ready for some good weather again.
Good morning, Ada, Kmart Man. Good morning, Carla, Nicholas Herring, Jack in the Box. My son was so excited to receive your postcard yesterday. He's such a big fan of Nate, and he was ecstatic. Well, I'm glad. Was that from you or us?
From us.
Oh.
Did I draw a friend on there? I know on some of them I've drawn little fish friends and bug friends and stuff.
Jared said, good morning, uncle and aunt. Good morning. Good morning, nephew. I love how we gain relatives as well as friends. That's so cool.
Yep.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Dan Van Leer. Stanton's Journey. Whoa. Good morning, One Grand Adventure. Bob from the Witch City. Gregory. Mind Cook, Thor, Jamie, Colette Finlayson. Good morning, Linda Langley. No water here. Day 5, no water. Oh, brother. Same with Brobridge. Oh, yeah, that's where you are. Linda Langley, I think she's in... Where's that again?
I don't know.
Somewhere in Louisiana, near us. Beverly Seifert, Good morning. Yo boy Brandon, good morning. Robert Benson. Are you going to visit Santa Fe?
Probably not.
I don't know how far it is from here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we might. We still have another 2 weeks here.
Yeah. And it's starting to warm up, so
yeah,
we're definitely going to venture out. Yeah.
I'm just ready to get away from this stuff. And if wherever it's doing this, I don't want to go. So.
Good morning, Tammy and Phil. Love you, sweet mama and Nate. Oh, I love you too, Tammy. My girl, my other daughter. Hello, everyone. Michael Hauser, good morning. Haley.
Ooh.
Harley.
Here I go with the yawning.
Here we go. Good morning, Mo. Hope you're feeling better and you're healing well. Ollie, good morning. Chris Stevens and I got your postcard yesterday. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I was wondering because sometimes you don't know if you know, mail went through or not. So it's nice to hear that they received our cards.
Mm-hmm.
Nate, I fixed my comments on my Kmart video. I am doing part 2 when I get closer to closing.
Okay.
Good morning, Craig. James Copley. Oh boy. Jack Frost, yeah.
36-hour storm. No way.
Your new nickname should be Mr. Yawn.
It takes me forever to wake up anymore.
Okay, Konstantin Aramakolis. Hi all. Good morning. I got this Thursday coming up for my next checkup and get a hard cast on. Okay. I hope the pain is subsiding. I know you were in a lot of pain a few days ago. Anthony Schuster, morning all. Where is Nate's big Tibetan monk blanket this morning?
It's not as cold this morning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still, what is it this morning? You look?
18.
18. It's still 18. So it is cold, but
yeah,
when it's been down to 0 and below, 18 is warm.
mm-hmm.
So
we're looking forward to 45, then we're going out.
So tired of the cold, man.
Joshua wants to know if we found a new couch yet. We're looking, but we haven't decided on anything permanent yet.
Yeah.
We don't want to change anything yet while it's still so cold, and we just we don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a cold girl. I like 45 degrees is good.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's a big process to bring another couch in here.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
To get this one in here, I had to break it down into 8 pieces. So I'm not looking forward to getting this one out of here. And even at that right now, what will we do with this one? I just don't know. We can't get another couch and have it in here at the same time. So we're almost going to have to find the couch we want, make sure that it's going to be in stock, put this one up for sale, and then as soon as it sells, then we can go get the other one. So it's going to be a process.
Constantine Nate wanted to ask you, did you sell your place in Ohio?
Wait, what?
Wants to know if you sold your place in Ohio.
Oh, I mean, it was my dad's, actually. I just rented from him, but they are putting it up for sale, so.
Oh, good morning, Gail. 29 here. Kmart man said 18 is warm. And Chris Stevens' dad saw the postcard. He's like, who's Nate and Marion? Jared's having a heat wave in Georgia. 38. Cold and rainy South Carolina. Casey Grimm, good morning. Good morning, Stacy. So South Carolina has been getting cold, but it hasn't been snowing or freezing rain yet, right? Because I saw Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida are the only decent spots in the nation right now.
Yep.
Good morning, Jack Vegetables. It's the same here in North Carolina. I was asking Patrick, my son, if Black Mountain was getting any. He said it's the same as everywhere else.
Yeah.
That's where Scott and his wife live.
Yeah, I think everybody's pretty much going through the same thing right now. I just can't wait for it to be over.
Mm-hmm.
Get back to normal. Although I must say, I've been getting... Yeah. I've been getting a lot of stuff caught up on. I mean, we got that video up yesterday on this channel of the hotel, and I put together my Tosh.0 review video last night. Sort of. I might add a little bit more to it because basically, the day that I got back, or the day after I got back from LA last year from filming, it was in February, and I sat down and I filmed like a recap of the whole thing because I didn't want to forget it by the time it went up. So I filmed that whole thing, and I just happened to have that footage on my laptop. And so last night I imported that, and I imported the show, and I imported the video that I made from Venice Beach, from the whole trip out there, with my sister. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. I believe it's on the Nate Guy channel, but it was when we flew out there. That was a pretty good video, actually. I really like that one. But so I put clips of that in there, both of those, and kind of told the story about, how it went from the time that they contacted me to the time that I left California, basically. And the only thing I don't have in there is my own personal reaction to the actual show. So, all right.
Excuse me. Uh-huh.
So I may still go back in and put that, because there's things I want to say about how the show actually was presented. But the video is already 31 minutes long, so it's a long one. But I don't know. People are always asking me for longer videos, so.
Constantine wants to know if anyone have links to watch it here in Canada.
The Tosh episode, if that's what you're talking about, you can just go to Tosh's website. I think not website, YouTube channel. It's just called Tosh.0, I think, and it's on there. Just search YouTube for Rack's Roast Beef Guy. That's the way that they titled it.
So when is traveling day again? Maybe it's me, but it seems like you've been there for a while. It seems like we've been here for a while too, because we've been stuck inside. It's been too cold to do anything. And so we want to do the caverns, and we want to, go exploring around. He wants to look for some abandoned places, and there's plenty around here.
Yeah.
So
we've only been here for like 2 weeks, though. It seems a lot longer than that.
It does, because we've been stuck inside.
Yeah, and we're certainly not leaving until we get some things done that we wanted to do here, but we couldn't do it in 0 degrees and snow. So we'll be here for another 2 weeks, I think.
Good morning, Lucas and David and DJ Yonder. And Jarrett wants to know what our plans are for today. Or somebody wanted to know that. Yeah, I think it was Jarrett. He's taking me to get my nails done, and we're going to Marshall's. Big day today.
Yeah, we got to do that. And if it actually does warm up enough, then we're going to get out and do a little bit of filming around the area here. We need to get the Saturday show ready for tomorrow. And I got a little bit of editing yet to do and things like that. We got a whole list going. And while we're parked in one place like this is when we have to take advantage of it and order everything that we need from, Amazon or whatever. Because this is the opportunity that we have to receive stuff. So I've been trying to make sure I think of everything that we need. I got a couple more things that I need to take care of, like the windshield washers on the front of the RV. They're not working. I think the tubes are just old, and so I have to look into that, figure out how to fix that, and order those parts, as well as a couple other things. So there's plenty of stuff to do. We've just been frozen out, so we couldn't do any of it.
Let's see. The weather didn't help at all. No, the weather didn't help at all. 49 here. Hardly snows if ever here in South Carolina. Oh, we're gonna be there eventually.
Yeah.
Good morning, Team 7 channel. Always enjoy streams before going to chorus class. And Ada said 8 more days before her competition. Cool. Good morning, DJ Yonder Vlogs. Let's see. Hope you're having a good day. So far, so good. We've only been up for an hour. About an hour.
Yeah, about an hour. Do you remember when you said you do the Netflix thing to watch the movie with everybody on Saturday? Is that what you're doing this time? I want to do that. I still need to look into it and really see how it works and if it's something that we could do. One thing is that we have a lot of trouble with the internet here right now. That's another thing I'm waiting for, is a new hotspot to arrive. And until I get that, we really can't do that, because our internet connection will stop and it'll freeze up, and then it does the whole, twisty thing, and eventually comes back on. And so it wouldn't really work right now, but I do want to do that.
Mark Anderson said, I saw a video from Justin Scard a while back of him visiting a UFO place in Roswell, and it was these really cool UFO place set up and a neon lights. Not sure if that place is still there.
I wonder if that would be the spacewalk, because that's one thing we haven't been able to do yet. And I'm surprised I haven't seen that. I love Justin Scard, so I'm gonna have to go back and look on his channel for that one.
Joshua Theo wants to know, what our coffee of choice every morning? Homemade name brand coffee recipe. Okay, we have this morning we have Catman Cafe, and it's so good.
It is tasty.
And we put a sweetener in it, sucralose. It's drops, and then half and half. And I mix it up with what is that called? Little cream frother. And so we have frothy coffee every morning, pretty much. Copeland, my phone must know that all is talk on here is food. Good morning, Stacy. No food so far this morning.
I want some though.
Yeah, me too. But we usually eat, well, sometimes we eat before our Bible study. Melissa, thank you for all the postcards. You're welcome. Oh, let's see. Stan Griffith, if you like this channel, do your duty. Give it a thumbs up, because Nate calls Marion a cutie.
You are a cutie.
That is cool. He makes a little poem out of it. That's cute. Well, he thinks I'm a cutie anyway. That's all I need. Been raining here almost all week. Dan Van Leer, a couple more days to my birthday on Tuesday. Happy birthday early in case we don't see you or hear from you. In Indiana, there's a lot of abandoned buildings. Cool. I don't have a bundle right now. Okay, well, not everybody will be able to do that. You could video it rather than do it live, then upload.
See, I wish I could do it that way, but the copyright issues are what ruins that. Because a lot of things they won't even allow you to upload, even if you don't monetize it, they still won't allow it to be uploaded.
Carla's screen is still frozen. Hey Nate, I love romancing with the states. Cool.
Ooh.
Good morning, Christina. I need to make bacon. You and me both. Hit
Bacon
like
sounds good.
Hi Mac, family fun. Mine enemy. Gotta have one thumb to give. Don't forget to like the video. Oh, so. I had sausage and biscuit for breakfast.
Yeah, I'm a hungry boy.
Bacon.
So what kind of food do we want to talk about this morning? How many of you guys remember Ninja Turtle pies? Hostess Ninja Turtle pies from the 90s. 90s? It might have been the 80s. Might have still been the 80s at that time. I don't remember. I think it was the 90s, though. 89, 90. They were the bomb. I would kill for one right now.
Good morning, everyone. Raymond Doolin. Adam the Wool made it to Florida, and Wally B26 tried to go to Wendy, but they were closed. Poor Wally and Kayla. I suggest you go to McDonald's across the street.
She was watching Adam the Woo yesterday. I was editing, and I could hear him in the background.
I should tell them what I made last night out of
What did you make?
refried beans.
What did you make?
I made a beautiful bean soup.
Roll that beautiful footage.
And it was delicious, was it not?
It was.
Okay, so who said, oh, you can't make bean soup out of refried beans? Who said that?
Some person who
Some
was
person
wrong.
who was wrong. That's right. It was delicious, people. If you want the recipe, email me and I'll give it to you.
It was good. I could have used some more chunky stuff in there, but it was good, babe. It was delicious.
How did you
Chips, wait, let me tell you
Okay.
how you gotta eat it.
Okay.
Because you gotta put cheese in it too.
Yeah.
So you put a handful of cheese in, mix it up, which at that point it melts.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like chili, where it's hard to eat because you put a bunch of cheese in there and it's melty. So you take a Dorito chip, and you take a spoon of the stuff, and when you lift it up, the soup, it's all stringing with cheese. So you take your Dorito chip, and you just kind of start winding it around the spoon. That way, when it's done, you get to take a bite off the spoon, and then you got a Dorito chip that's ready to be chomped on too.
Mm-hmm. Delicious.
See, I told you it would work.
Casey Grimm, how did you come up with the name Romancing the States? That's all him. He's the creative guy. He came up with it, and I said, do it.
I don't know, probably because one of my favorite movies in the world is Romancing the Stone. And we were going to be traveling the states, so it just kind of fit in there, Romancing the States. In fact, the original name that was going to be this channel that we had discussed was Not Your Average Nomads. And Romancing the States was going to be kind of like a subcategory on there for our travel videos. But then we were just like, you know what, let's just call the whole thing Romancing the States. because we thought it would be a little bit more confusing. And you have to try to come up with something that people are going to remember.
Mm-hmm.
And if you give them too much to associate with, then it makes it difficult. So
Ada said that she's made us a package and to send go when you go somewhere. Well, we're here and for a month, so you can send whatever you want.
yeah, we got about 2
Here.
weeks left here. So
if you want
if
our
anybody's
address,
trying to send us anything, get our address and you better roll with it quick because yeah, we got to get it before we leave here. So and the mail is kind of weird right now with all this weather going on. So
haven't had breakfast yet. Trying to decide if I should be bad or good.
bad.
Well, it's cold out, so you need that fat to get to not comfort you, but to what do you call it? Pack it on so you can be warm.
Taste good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You guys should do Stand By Me for your next Saturday night in a movie.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Haskell Banks, good morning. Oh, Burks. Haskell Burks, good morning. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Taco soup is awesome. Yes, it is. But I didn't have the stuff to go in it, so I made this bean soup. That was delicious.
Ooh.
Great soup eating instructions 8. Add a can of diced tomatoes or rotel for chunks. Yeah, that's an idea.
I wonder, could you put some... Well, you did put a little bit of meat in there.
I put some chicken in. I put some sausage in it.
You had chicken in there?
Mm-hmm. I broke up chicken.
Oh.
The pieces of chicken that we had in that pho gumbo. The fake
Oh,
gumbo
that's right.
I made the other day.
Yeah.
Come on with the thumbs up, people. Yeah, 7 thumbs up and 59 people are watching. Come on now.
There's only 7 thumbs up.
Come on now.
No, there's like 31 thumbs up right now.
I remember when it was Nate the Bee in the big RV. Uh-huh. Yes.
Yep.
Good morning, Lori from Alliance. Len, good morning, Len. Marinating the steaks.
There he is.
There he is. And here's my cup. Yes, it is.
Maybe I seen no big deal.
It's my cup now. It's not
Yeah, I know.
my cup. Casey Grimm. Very creative name. Yes. Nate is the most creative person I've ever met in my life.
Aw, shucks.
Uh-huh. Good morning, WNL. Stanton's Journey. Get those thumbs up. That's right. Let's see, what else? Well, I might have to send it to you in the next place because I haven't finished. Okay, the next place will be Arizona. We'll be there for a while.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Uh-huh. Happy belated birthday. No, it's not belated yet. It's next week, I think. Dan Van Leer's birthday.
Oh. Galaxy Drawer. Yes, that's exactly what my thoughts are, too. Wait till we get to Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so excited to go to Oregon.
Oh, don't forget to read. Okay, Jared, I won't forget to read. I'll get it out right now. So I will have it handy. Today's the 19th. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so listen to this. There's always something strange about every RV park we go to. And this one's pretty awesome. But the strange thing about this one is the laundry. Like, we went down to do laundry, and a lot of the places we've been take your card.
That's a head slapper.
you have to use your card, and the problem with that is, when I say card, I mean credit or debit card. Problem with that is that as you're scanning the card in 3 or 4 washers and then dryers, it is coming across to the card company like it's duplicate charges. So you have to sit there and play with it forever to get it to work. So we were like, can't we just find some place that uses coins? Well, then we get here and they use quarters. And we had a whole jar of quarters, but we've used them already. So yesterday we needed more. And we called the people who run this place, and they said that they don't have quarters to give us because the bank won't give them quarters because of the coin shortage. That's a whole different thing.
Another head slapper.
But, so for one thing, it makes me think, okay, well, maybe they have, like, an outside person who comes in and does the laundry room, who takes care of that, because that would explain why, like, they would have no quarters, because otherwise, if they were emptying the quarter machines or the quarter things, they'd have all the quarters and they could just rotate them around. You bring in paper money, they give you the quarters back.
That's what we did in Niles, Michigan, when I was there.
So we're like, all right, we put our wash in, we used the quarters we had, and then we're like, we got 27 minutes to go find quarters. So we hit the road, and we stopped at a bank on her suggestion, because I'm thinking they're not going to give us quarters.
Because we don't have an account.
Yeah, and that's the first thing the girl asked, do you have an account? And I said, well, no, and then I used her line. She told me to
beg.
To give them a sob story. So I'm like, we're out of town, or we're from out of town. We're at the RV park. We're just trying to do laundry, and we have nowhere to get quarters. So they gave us $20 in quarters. So that was really cool. But it was just, there's just always something strange, about each and every RV park we go to.
So Bob from the Witch City, what is an average day for the both of you, hour-wise, between making videos and so forth? So we get up around 7:15, make coffee. He gets ready for the live. After the live, we have something to eat, and then we do our Bible study. And then we shower, do whatever we have to do, and then if it's decent out, like if it's above 0 or 25, then we'll go out and do some errands. And basically that's it. And then
we just kind of, we don't give ourselves a schedule of what time are we going to work, what time we're going to be done with work, which in a way would be a good thing. And we've talked about doing that because it's healthy to stop working at a certain point and sit down and spend time together and watch TV and that. And we've been doing a lot more of that in the evenings.
Dark.
Yeah. But in making videos and that, it's kind of difficult to schedule that time because the editing sometimes takes a long time. What did I edit the other day that took all day long? Was it the Saturday show?
Wasn't it the hotel?
I mean, the hotel took a long time. Oh, yeah. It was the last Saturday night snack in a movie for The Shining.
Yeah.
That one took 12 hours to edit. I mean, sometimes it just does. If you're looking for music especially, if you're really trying to edit and put something together that looks good, then it takes quite a while to edit sometimes.
Mine is just basic. I do a video, 9 or 10 minutes, edit it, it's up in 2 hours.
Yeah, well, and that's kind of how it is with the Spirit Halloween videos, too. Because I can go through a Spirit Halloween, and I walk around and I film all the stuff, come home, I film it all in order, which is how I try to film everything because it makes it easier. You're not sifting through and trying to find your different clips and segments. And I put it all together, I watch it through one time, and then I just simply cut out like the parts where I messed up or had to say something twice, and then I save it, and that's it. But with like the hotel video, and usually with the Saturday night snack and a movie videos, especially if it's filming locations or something like that, I usually have to go through all my footage and find clips that I know I took and then put them in order, and it's a big process.
It is.
So it's tough to really say, okay, we'll work between these hours,
Good morning from, where was it? Ben Hancock, good morning from Iowa. And Len, the other WL review, you guys need to be like Randy from the Christmas Story. I can't put my arms down.
Yeah, that's
how I was the other day. I was so bundled up. Len said he remembers almost all the YouTube channels Nate had in the past 10 years.
Yep, you've been there
Area
since the start.
Area 51, here we come. Yes, we're headed there. Let's see. I don't know what that. They plug up, blow air through them, nozzle will come out, so watch for it. I don't know what that was in reference to. Your question about liking music trivia. My question is, what was Elvis' last #1 hit? It came out in 1969.
What was it?
What was his last hit? It came out in 1969. Elvis. I can't remember that. Now I love Elvis music, but I can't remember what it was.
Wow, I have no idea. Viva Las Vegas.
I don't know.
I have no idea. But wait a minute. They plug up, blow air through them. The nozzle will come out. So watch for it. Harley, what is that in reference to? Because I must have missed what you were talking about there. Unless you were talking to somebody else. I don't know.
Gregory said, will you be in northern Indiana? I know. 2 state parks close to our house. Yes, we're going to be coming that way when it gets a little warmer.
Yeah, we will be on our way to that area, so.
Are you going to make Easter videos? Probably not, right?
Probably not. There's Easter not videos. Yeah, I mean, there's just, the thing is that right now I pretty much need to stick with Halloween on that channel. I mean, if you look at, of course I'm doing Saturday Night Snack and a Movie on that channel. But if you look at the view count for what I'm posting on there, YouTube, like, suppresses anything that I post that is not Halloween. I just did the Johnny Punk video, 15,000 views right out the box. But everything else that I post on there, maybe 2,000 views. So they suppress anything that I do that's not Halloween on that channel. And, so Halloween all the way, basically.
Raymond Doolin, we have not managed to get to Arizona yet, but that's next state on our agenda.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll let you know. Camper Van Camper is there. Camper Van Kevin, I think he means, right?
I don't know.
Kevin?
I'm not sure.
Editing sure does take a while. I can relate. Editing takes less long time. Good morning, Lacey. But on the other hand, sometimes my videos are more like how Mary describes it. Yeah. Short, quick, and easy. That's how mine is. Ollie style editing is a lot of work for us too. 2 people recording at the same time.
Yeah. See, I would love to find a balance where, with our videos together, where she's filming with her camera, I'm filming with mine, and then I can edit it all together. That would be such a huge process. But I'm trying to figure out how to get her in the videos more active in the videos, because when we're doing something, especially like Saturday Night Snack and a Movie, I tend to just do it. I tend to just start talking and do it, and I forget to incorporate you sometimes. You're there with me, and I always make sure you're there beside me. But we're trying to do it quick, and so sometimes I'm thinking of what to do. I know what I'm trying to do, and I start rolling it out. And by the time we're done, we get comments like, does she ever get to talk? So.
Good morning, Rel. We're doing good this morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's sunny out, and it's cold, but it's going to warm up. So, yeah, we watched your reaction to Johnny Punk. Okay, that was a good one. Suspicious Minds, Mark Anderson said. That was Elvis's last.
Oh, Suspicious Minds, okay.
Really good to know about Halloween videos. I've watched them at least 3 times already because my little brothers love your videos. Same as my entire family. Good. Happy Friday, TGIF, for those of you who work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Yeah. And it's funny because I love the freedom of doing what we do for a living, but there is definitely still something that I miss about working a regular job.
You do?
Well,
there's something you
hear
miss?
me out.
What in the world?
Here's what I miss about it.
A lunch break?
Hush. I don't miss going to work and clocking in and stuff like that. What I miss is that when you leave work for the day, you're done with work for the day.
Oh yeah.
You come home and you're home, and home is home and work is work. When you're doing YouTube, work is 24/7, but so is home 24/7. So it's an awesome mix of that. But yeah, I never get that feeling anymore of I'm done with work for the day. I get to come home and just kick back and turn on the TV, So I do miss that feeling. But I love what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked very, very hard to get here. So
Mom and I always enjoy your videos and live streams. Keep up the awesome. Raymond Doolin. Galaxy said, wait, you guys are in Roswell. You have to watch E.T. for Saturday night snack and movie.
maybe.
I know. Maybe. One of these Friday, Saturdays.
E.T.
Good morning, everyone from Colorado. Good morning, Nadine. You have to, because Nate keeps saying E.T. Monster Madness 101. After reading Nate's shirt, I want to go to Yellowstone. I know. Everybody, today's video is going to be a different one. Hopefully this one does better than Miss Mercy. Okay, Len, I'll be watching for it.
I can't wait to see it.
Christina said, being your own boss is murky. You have to set and on purpose those boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, right.
It's difficult not to just keep working.
Mm-hmm.
Even when we sit down to watch a movie or pull dark or whatever we're doing, like I feel that pull towards the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 'cause my mind keeps going, what else could I get done? What else could I get done? And you just have to find that disconnect. It's tough.
Home is home and work is work. You're right. Yep.
But it's also almost an addiction. You know, I've always been a workaholic.
I'll let you take care
And
of
that's,
that.
I mean, exactly how I got myself in the position that I'm in now.
Yes, he is a workaholic. I have to say that.
But it's, so it's kind of an addiction, you know, where once you've done it so long, 24 hours a day, I used to go to bed at, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I'd be back up at 7 or 8 in the morning and working again. And once you've done that for so many years, it just becomes the habit. And so it's just tough to let go and go, okay, I don't have to work right now. I can sit back and chill. So, okay, let's see here.
I had to finish up the rest of the coffee.
Well, you just finished that coffee.
Mm-hmm.
You dog.
You dog. Coffee makes
Are you guys coming to Colorado soon, or in the summer? You guys really need to check out Este. It's so beautiful. Yes, I definitely want to come to Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
What program do you use to make intro for Saturday Night Snack and a Movie? I use a editing software from Amazon. It's like a cheap version of Sony Vegas. But it's basically when I make my intros like that one and the Halloween intro and stuff like that. I mean, that all comes from learning how to do that over the years. There's no simple way to do that. You just have to learn how to stack things and how to edit and, Okay, let's see.
I can't even imagine. I watch from here and I'm like, my mind is boggled. I just don't get it. Movie maker, I'll keep it for me.
Well, and it's funny because like the one that I don't use it. Well, no, I take it back. I actually use the intro on that Nate Guy 2 now, where I walk out between the car and the bike, and I got the abandoned Hollywood video in the background, and then everything blows up. That thing took so long to make. I had to add the fire to everything and the explosions and the music. Just the little clip where I come walking out, I had to create that in a green screen. I had to take 36 clips, I think it was, 1 second at a time. Or no, even more than a second at a time. And I had to cut myself out from the background in each clip. Then I had to put it together, and then I had to put a green screen behind it so that when I put it on the intro, I could remove the green screen, and it would look like I was right there walking out through whatever, Did the same thing with the Halloween video where I walk out through the graveyard. So,
and
but
those skeletons get up and walk. It's like, oh, where am I?
Yeah, and that's like I don't want to retire those intros yet because they took so long to make. Okay, let's see here. Looking forward to retirement, October of 2024. There you go.
Who's that?
Ben Hancock. Oh, Nadine LaChance. Can't wait for the next Mask Monday. There you go. So get your mask ready, babe. You're gonna have to double mask this time.
Very good, very good. We're going to Marshall's today. I'm gonna try to find the half mask so that he can have a mask with me.
I think we need to make a video of our ladies' night.
Our ladies' night, like our feet soaking.
Yeah, that's what I kept thinking of. We, anybody who didn't see that, or I think we talked about it yesterday a little bit. We soaked our feet. Was that just last night?
My enemy said, "Stack those masks."
I think it was 2 nights ago.
Actually, it was the night before. Man.
Yeah, I know. Time goes
by
fast.
so quickly.
We soaked our feet. And then we did like a foot mask, which is basically like these weird bags you put your feet in. And then we put cream on, pumpkin spice cream, was it?
Yep.
And we're sitting here watching Finding Nemo, and that's all I could think of was that this is like a best friends ladies night out thing. Or ladies night in. I was a lady.
Potsy said, "Hey
you.
guys from Ohio, hope you're staying warm." Gregory wants to know, how did I come up with the name Life Unboxed? My son did it. My name was just Marion on my on my channel. And then I got together with my sons and I said, give me a name, because I'm not as creative as some of my kids. So my son Gene came up with Life Unboxed. So I figured that was good because I was doing unboxings at the time. And but I kept it because I still do some unboxings, and I like the name Life Unboxed. I don't know.
I was trying to convince her to change the name to that Marion chick on YouTube, but she's not going for it. Let's vote. Let's have a vote on it. We got 63 people in here.
No, please.
How many people?
No.
Let's vote for it. That Marion chick on YouTube. Give us thumbs ups.
What are they?
You are crazy.
What is that?
What are those? What are those?
What are those? Okay. I did, let's see. Life better than living at a house? Yes. Is RV life better than living at a house? There's, excuse me, pros and cons to both, but I like living in the RV.
I thought that I would miss living in the house. When I was preparing to go, it was really weighing on my heart that like I wouldn't have a home to go back to, if that makes sense. Because when you go anywhere, you always want to go back home, you know, and there's no place like home. So I always thought, man, is it going to feel like that when I get on the road? You know, am I going to be out traveling around, but I'm always going to be feeling like, you know, I want to go home. I want to go home. And I don't feel like that at all. This is home. You know, you just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like we're sitting in a vehicle right now, you know. It's home. And I worked hard to make it that way, you know, when I was remodeling it and with the floors and the carpets and the wallpaper and the way that, you know, everything I did in here. I thought I wanted to be like home, so.
Random stuff. Good morning. Ada said Mask Monday has something to do with what I'm making you, Marion, and I'm making you something too, Nate.
Coolio.
Awesome. Chris said that he's got LED light strips yesterday, and they look awesome.
Oh, cool. We have some lights, too. I don't think they're LED lights, but they're like rope lights that we could put somewhere. We got them packed up yet. I think we're going to put them on our awning when it's...
When we can put the awning out.
Yeah.
Good morning, Candace. Last Sunday, Colorado was -20. Okay, I'm glad we're not there yet. Okay, okay. Life Unboxed still has that Marion lady on YouTube, and then
come on, no, that Marion chick.
No.
That Marion chick on YouTube. We're doing it.
No.
We're changing it today.
No, we're not. The Simpsons show they draw it out and edit all the videos 2 years in advance. What in the world?
Yeah.
Colette says I'm with Marion on that one. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, there's a reason why
Chris Stevenson. You figures you would.
What was that?
He likes that Marion show. No.
Yeah, there's a reason why on TV, like, series are all filmed and completely done before the first one even goes up. Because otherwise, it's so easy to fall behind. Like, we really should have every Saturday Night Snack and a Movie filmed for about 3 months ahead. You know? That way we'd never fall behind, but...
Candace Cherry said, I was watching your hotel video last night. No one there. Kind of creepy. Yeah, it was kind of creepy, all right. But it was cool. Do you miss watching The Curse of Oak Island with your parents?
Yes. Yeah, I haven't seen one episode. We have YouTube TV for our cable, and I haven't seen one episode. But yeah, I mean, I used to go over there every Tuesday, and we'd have, like, you know, popcorn or something. Once in a great while, we'd get pizza. But yeah, I miss that. That was always fun.
Nate, I'm a healthcare worker myself, 20 plus years. What did you do when you were in the field?
I worked in nursing homes. I worked in a couple of them before I settled down at one that I was at for like 15 years or something like that. So.
And I was a nurse also for 36 years. Hospital, nursing homes, doctor's office, etc., etc. My daughter Galaxy Drawer wanted to say bye. She's going to school. Bye, Galaxy.
Bye.
Have a good day. And Len said 8 minutes left, you guys. Otherwise, you'll be hogging my views.
Yeah, we need to get rolling anyways.
He's sending you a DM. I don't know what DM
cool.
means. Excuse me. What does DM
message.
mean? Oh.
I don't know what it stands for, but I think Instagram is DM and Messenger is PM. I don't know. It's a message. I call it a text half the time. And
Yes, nursing is a tough job, especially in this day and age. Good morning, Crispy Gamer. Okay, we got to go.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
All right, did you read that thing yet?
What? Oh, no.
Okay,
all right,
read it
here's
up.
our scripture for today. February 19th. You are my lamp, O Lord. The Lord shall enlighten my darkness. 2 Samuel 22:29. Knowledge of the Bible is essential to a rich and meaningful life, for the words of this book have a way of filling in the missing pieces, of bridging the gaps, of turning the tarnished colors of our life to jewel-like brilliance. Learn to take your every problem to the Bible. Within its pages, you will find the correct answer. Amen.
Amen.
And amen. All right, guys.
Wherever you're waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day.
Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward, and
let's make this world a better place.
Bye, guys.
All right, guys.
See you tomorrow.
We will see you tomorrow.
Have a great day. Stay warm, healthy, safe.
I'll probably
double mask. Don't forget to get those double masks on.
I'll probably have that Tosh video up today on the Nate Guy channel for anybody who wants to see it. So, all right, Reese's Pieces.
All right, we're making some breakfast.
I'm a hungry boy.
I'm a hungry